Hi foodies, Jenny here. Let's make some lovely heavenly cream cheese bun. Yep, some sweet treats. Let's get started. Do you know what is this? Let me know how many of you know what is this. It's called a sifter. That's correct. Long time granny used to sift the hibiscus flowers every time she have to cook roti. She said you have to be careful it have weevil in the flour. So anyways, let's get started. So here's my flour, some sugar, some salt. Give that a good mix. Now I want to add in the yeast. Give that a good mix now. And here I have some Crisco, and it's a buttered flavored Crisco. That's a vegetable shortening. You could use regular butter if you wish. So give that a good little mix and bring it crumble it together in the flour. Now I'm going to use some warm water to help that yeast bloom, and it's going to rise and give our dough a beautiful rise. Give it a good little knead it up for like 5 minutes, bringing all those flour together, bring all the pieces in. Now I'm going to take the Crisco and just rub it all over the bowl, because this is going to be the bowl I'm going to be resting my dough in. So on that cooking mat, I want to add some more Crisco in there now, and now I want to knead it into the dough. So you knead into the flour, and then when your flour come together as a dough, you're going to knead it in the top. This is going to give you a very soft and airy bread or bun. Now you're going to knead it on the countertop. It's going to be a messy job, but for like 7 to 10 minutes, let the gluten form, and now let's set it on the side. Let it get a good rise for like 60 minutes. Now after 60 minutes, you're going to spray that countertop again, or your mat. We're going to deflate, spray some on your hands also so you don't stick together, and you deflate the dough. Now you make it into a nice little log, and you're going to cut them now in even pieces. Half, quarter, and then 8. So there you go, we got 8 pieces. So this is my Philadelphia cream cheese. I make all my dough balls out already, set them down there. They're not resting, we're just going continuously. Now we're going to add half of that amount into each bun. So each packets, you're going to, I think it's like how much ounces? I can't remember how much. I think it's 50 ml, I think. So you can use 25 on each. Set it there, and I want this to raise for 1 hour. Not 30 minutes, but 1 hour. 1 egg yolk and some heavy cream or whipped cream. Give it a nice little mix, and then you're going to paste it on top of each of these buns, heavenly buns, all stuffed with cream cheese. So 350 for 30 minutes. Take it out. This is what it looked like. Just give it the little testing stick there. Getting tongue twisted. Now you're going to take that butter, and you're just going to rub it all over as it's piping hot. You're going to put it to cool on the side. Now after it's cooled out, you could take it off the pan, put it on a wire rack. Now condensed milk. How many of you like condensed milk? Condensed milk and roti, condensed milk and bread, condensed milk on the shave ice and the snow cone. Let me know your memories about condensed milk. So you add some condensed milk now all over these buns. Let it cool a little more. Now let's try that bun. Dig into that bun, dip it all over, open it up. Look at that goodness. Yep. Delicious, soft, airy, delightful. I want some more condensed milk in mine. Now I didn't put any sugar in the dough, so now you could add more condensed milk when you're ready to eat your lovely heavenly cream cheese filled buns here from Jenny's Walk. Always bringing great flavors to the table. Enjoy.